There we go. Ah, damn it. There, that's better. Hello, all. I decided to go live just for the fun of it, for no other reason. I probably will play till about 2:30, and just got a few things I want to go over before I get started. So, Dragon, unfortunately, it won't let me show it. I've already tried. Dragon Age is number 15 overall on the top 100 games being played, which isn't bad. It could be better. Right now, there are 68,000 people playing it, which, like I said, and as far as top sellers, it is number one on the list for right now. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Get out of this. There we go. Let's get into it. See how much further we can get. Saturday's going to be pretty much all day doing this. And we'll just see how the day goes from there. We want to take Harding with us since they're her friends. Get that, and oh, she's a healer too. Since when did archers become healers? The only reason I'll keep him with me is not that I like him. He can obviously get me places that I can't get otherwise. So he's going to be a party essential probably for a little while. Gotta defeat something probably to get into there.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads. Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, dweller.
Right.
We sail.
You're not sailing, damn it. Quit saying that.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
Alright, let's see here. We're going to do a little bit of exploring.
Dark spawn. Let's clear them out. this? Looks like entryway.
Immune.
If the Darkspawn are here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
Ooh. I wonder. Let me see here. Hold on just a second. Let me see here. Oh. Nothing there. Nothing there. All right, let's see what we got for okay. Before we go that way. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Well, no, shit.
Wait. What happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade, more like a dream, or...
Didn't mean to do that.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus, is that him?
If it is, he doesn't see us yet.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
Does he think I'm one of these spirits?
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within this citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
This is a memory. We're seeing the past, when Solus sent this spirit army against the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
I already have one demon. I'm not pretending to be another.
I mean, I fell down here by accident.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
These memories are real enough to stick. Think like a spirit of disruption. We're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
Like I said, I don't know if you get less or XP or...
More enemies. Go.
They bring the the strength of the Fade!
We're almost through to their citadel, and the Evanurus know it.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast! For victory!
The gods send aid! This is as far as you go!
The hell was that? Did it kill me?
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
They did call him the god of lies and trickery. He was the villain in a lot of Dalish stories I've heard.
The memories sort of condensed into that statuette. Maybe there's more to this.
Ooh. Let's see if that's better or worse than what I got. Let's see here. Yep. Why didn't it? Interesting. I don't see nothing else.
That Fade tear is spewing blight. That must be how the gods are sending blight into the crossroads.
How do you get in? Must not be time to get into that yet. Let's see here. One-way trip. Yeah, let's do a little looking around first. Can't tell what you might find.
The demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before the demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
Damn. I love Harley.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Where's it telling me to go?
Buildings in the Fade, with little holding them together.
Let's not linger here.
Ooh, what we got over here? Who does that belong to, I wonder? Not her. Not her. Yes, we'll get back home and figure it out. What's that? Could have swore I saw something. I have no idea how to get back where I was. Like I said, falling down in this little ravine was an accident. Not that I mind the exploration. I'm okay with it. Go up here. I might as well explore the whole area.
Targets ahead.
They're at range.
what's up here.
Trouble scouted.
Excellent shot, Harry.
Anything up here? Just an invisible wall. That's alright though. Let's see what else we got. Here we go. Getting. Ooh, that's a belt. That I can use. Nice.
They're close. On your left.
But no one hit him.
They're behind you.
At this point, I'm just getting free XP. We'll look at all this stuff later.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Fall damage doesn't seem to be a thing.
Thea told me you were fearless. Threatening the demon of Virantium to his face certainly proves it.
You know, it's actually the opposite. I'm afraid of what you are.
I'm brutally honest. She didn't mention that part.
I've seen demons. I know how they can corrupt. I know it won't even be your fault if it happens. But I won't let someone else turn on my friends. No matter how scared I am.
Good. Keep your bow close.
That voice, if that's not the guy that plays Zevran, I don't know who else it could be. Ooh, what have we here? Got a couple of inactive mirrors. What's down here? Is this one active? I'm sure the further you go, the more mirrors open, just because. That one's broke, so I seriously doubt that's ever going to open.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it!
Antoine, Evka, it's been a while.
Yes, and Harding, it's good to see you again.
I hear you've been causing problems.
Solus, the ritual. Ever since I left, it's all gone wrong.
Then we'll fix it.
Or die trying?
That's the deal. What happened?
It's the elven gods. They're real, and they're changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. You must have heard of Demeter's Crossing. The Blight there was unlike anything I've seen, and it hit too fast. Whatever comes next, it's bad.
A change? Manipulation could explain it. We've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves, and... it's altered. I can feel it.
Then you believe me?
You're a lot of things, Rook, and a good warden's one of them. You wouldn't lie about this.
I'd lie about a lot of other things, but thanks. You're the best.
You've got our help. No need to suck up.
I'll take the compliment.
So what now?
If the Blight's changed, we need our order. The first warden likes us more than you, but that's not saying much.
If he thinks what happened to that village was an aberration, a further hunch from Evka and myself won't win him over.
We need more proof.
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission, not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Then let's get moving. Nothing gets better while we stand here.
And let's make things better.
We'll send word if we find something.
You okay? Just making sure
I'd
about.
say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed? Easy, boy. I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
Easy. I'm a warden too. We found Blight on the tent. You've had company.
Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Another warden couldn't hurt. Try to keep up. He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
Since when do we have a griffin? Aren't they extinct?
Been keeping it quiet, even from other wardens. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kinda sounded like a no.
If he even lit... He spotted something.
Darkspawn.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Ooh, I'm glad I did that. Look at that. So it doesn't even give you a choice on who you're going to do away with the party, to add someone new. It just does it for you. It's interesting. Don't know that I like that. I don't even know what he's capable of.
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Nope. No. We're gonna see if that'll better than that one. It's a little bit better. See what it looks like. Grey Warden Shield. I liked it. Almost missed it. Alright, now what do you want me to do?
Hassan, hit that!
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
And there's only one?
Hold up. Here's the Darkspawn. Let's get in there.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. So many of me just recoil from them.
That's a job for professionals. Remy, where are you?
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by its back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Oh, okay, I see. Hard to see.
Hassan, on me!
Damn. Probably the most I've gotten so
No
far.
time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Asan, is that Elven?
It's Elven for arrow. Elby grows into it.
I think that's a chest right there. I don't know if I'll get up there. Surely I'll be able to.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
There are other griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this.
Okay. How exactly do you get up here, though? Oh, I know. I know. I wasn't thinking.
Good job.
Watch out, Rug. Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help with the fight.
Watch out, one more to go. Big one!
I see it.
It takes a little while to get used to the combat.
What was that?
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
Got to be able to kick that down. So, another way up there. Can you get up here? I don't think so. Okay.
The elevator's behind that blood.
Yeah.
Let's get through it. Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
Would explain the weird things I'm hearing. But the first warden hasn't said anything.
He doesn't want to listen.
He's a stubborn one.
Oh no. No. Not bad. What's this? Physical damage is better, but the stagger ain't quite as good. We'll try it, see what it does.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
There we go. Anything else up there? Let's see it. Moving on. Here we go.
Keep moving. The area's not far.
A little faster.
That was the last one.
There's a body over there, under the blight boil.
You better take a look. Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
Before we move on, let's look around the area. I like my new.
What is that?
Meet the Gloomhowler. Exploding Darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other Griffins. Let's get in there.
Yeah. Ain't nothing gonna happen till we get there, so.
More Griffins!
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Hydas. Calm down. You two run down. Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Main look. Taking these griffins.
I wonder if I can give him his new weapon. Let's see here. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see.
They're up there.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. When has he ever gone easy?
The first warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there. So you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends. So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice... What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
All right. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Have we been able to...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
Shit. Give me a minute. Let me think about this. I mean, the merchants, but let's help.
We help Lucanus in Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathous. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive. All right?
Listen, the dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
How do we fight this?
You should look for Lucanus.
Yes. Someone has to stop it.
Ooh. Didn't think I was gonna make that one. Oh shit.
That dragon isn't slowing down. We need to kill it.
Rook, you're just in time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Throw up your courage. We will need it.
Yet this city offers nothing better than a pawn of the Dread Wolf.
Gillenane.
Your hatred could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now. Give us the Dread Wolf's dagger.
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife, and whatever else remains of these mortals.
Am I really ready for this? Said to none. Let's stay away from the head of that fire.
Not ready.
Oh wow, well, it did more damage than what I figured it would. Doing way more damage than that. Alright, let's go see if we can find some heal. There's one. What?
That is enough! We have urgent need of your strength elsewhere. Return to me!
It's going.
We did it. Sort of.
You fought it off.
If Gillenane hadn't called it away.
It'll be back.
Next time, it dies.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
What about Minrathous? And Nev, maybe there's still time to help.
Let's go. We're here. What's the situation?
Look around. I don't know where to start. Treviso's all right. Lucanus?
They'll pull through. I asked about Minrathous.
The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the blight's already in him.
Rook's a Grey Warden, isn't he? Do something. Or are you only good for bringing bad news?
I'm not going to the Wardens. I need to be here. In Minrathous.
You are going to die.
Ever the pessimist.
I'll talk to the wardens. Antoine and Evgar. They'll know what to do.
I said no. I know of magic that may slow the corruption. That'll give me some time.
This is all you. The risen gods, the blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
Tension's a little high. You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
Blighted dragons, darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
Alright, let's see here. I'm not worried about that just yet. Ooh. Alright, let's see here. What I got here? Might as well use them all. Now let's look at some skills. That's enough for right now. I'm either going to get that or either Slayer. But definitely I'll be into survival pretty deep, hopefully.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And now we've seen that power firsthand. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antam brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the Blighted Dragons.
That is the fate Elganon and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring, because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them, and I'm a warden myself. Maybe that's enough?
Doubtful. You'll want an army. And I believe you will find a way to obtain one. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The Shadow Dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, You're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him?
Eh.
All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Where is this at? I don't know if I've seen this room yet. Maybe I have. I just don't remember it. I haven't explored too much in here. Yeah, I've seen it. I remember that.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a Fade expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, a Fade expert and powerful psychogol.
You will need him. Where can I find him?
The Professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
Okay, well, we'll go after him first, just for the fun of it. So you can't talk to your companions whenever you feel like it. That's interesting. Wrong button. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. All right. I guess it won't hurt to just go on and pick it up and be done with it.
The fires are lit.
I mean, to be fair, it's almost a waste to upgrade stuff just because of how much I'm finding. I mean, you find new armor and stuff pretty fast. We'll try it, see what it does. It's not letting me. Why not? I'm missing something. How do you increase the caretaker's powers, though? That's interesting.
Strength earns mastery.
Yeah, well, how the hell do you... Well, look, I guess you have to get everybody, maybe? I don't know.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
Alright, guess we'll be ready. Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an Alluvian in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Let's look around a little bit. There might be. I don't know. There's so much left to look at just with other things. I don't want to run through the game, just do the main quest. I want to do some, I might do some fiddling later on. I've already got a Grey Warden. Let's take her and him for now. All right. There's a part of me that wants to do these first. We'll build the team just for the fun of it. Let's get Dragon Slayer or the Necromancer. I don't know which one would be better to get first. Yeah, we'll do that.
Wait. The Miriam daggers vibrating. Like a song in a wine glass. Those voices?
We sail.
Let's see here. Still don't know what I'm supposed to do about these ghosts in here. Wait. What? Really? Might as well. Let's see. We got some outfits for.
What does spirits spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
Let's see what else we got here. Oh. I just got one sword. Got some. Let's see here. 10% weapon damage. Yeah, we'll play with all that later.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem to winter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a pit of misery now.
Right.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
What's the good of picking 3 people if they won't let me bring them?
That he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't. Oh.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I like that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
Looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here. I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming.
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
No, hold up.
something weird up ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Like I said, fall damage doesn't seem to be a thing.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Careful, Rook. We've singled you out.
What? Where'd everyone go?
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
I wonder how you improve your special, or can you improve yours? Do not know. Ooh, here we go. See that a little bit of something right there.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
No reaching these.
What's that mean?
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things. Spectacular rope.
You can charge that, okay? Still learning.
Run quickly. I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Let's see. First thing I'm going to do. Okay, that's a no-go.
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
There's got to be a way to get behind these. I don't understand why.
I hope we can help here, Professor.
You already have, Bellara. And it's just Emmerich. Please.
Great, Professor.
I assume your visit has to do with recent upheavals we've sensed in the Fade?
Oh, just a little. Careful ahead.
shift gears.
End them! Quickly!
Yeah. Very interesting.
Oh, we did it!
Of course we did. Let's see him. Nothing back. Ooh, what's this? Oh, so the blue ones charges your ultimate. That's new. Nice. Very nice. Got some. It's a nice little area. There. Whew, God, it's hot. What time is it? Damn, it's 2:10.
This magic, it drains everything around it.
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Thought I saw something. I did. After that, I wonder.
This is lock 2. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Well, why didn't you do that a while ago?
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
How in the hell do you get past? I see a chest.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead. We've a fight ahead.
Oh, I thought it was gonna blow up or something.
wisp.
You know, they probably carry one at a time.
This is our second wisp.
These are way different than some of the wisps in Arlethan.
I should like to meet some one day.
I don't know, Professor. Your wisps seem less, dangerous.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
Now what?
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
I gotta check that out. I'm sorry, my curiosity's killing me. Oh, so it's a new single-handed? 170. A little bit better. What's stagger? 90. It's pretty much better all the way around. Let's try her out, see what she does.
We're not alone.
Oh, wow.
Fired upon!
Okay, can't do that.
Good work, Rook.
Nice one, Professor. I mean, Emerald. You gotta move.
Quickly! End them!
I don't guess he can handle the water.
You'll have to teach me that one, Professor.
Here we go. Oh, I saw something shiny down there, but that's all right.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
I'm assuming this is where I gotta go. Alright, I think I see the way up now. Maybe. Yeah.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I trained with the Wardens in the Anderfels.
Home to the fortress of Weishaupt. I've heard stories. You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
All kinds of goodies. Once you kind of figure out how to find them, they're pretty much everywhere. Okay. That's new. Who's looking in here yet? Can I make it out over there? I gotta go through all my jewelry, see, or my rings and stuff, and see if I got the best stuff on.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Might as well.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's it do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Oh, that'd be helpful in Arlethan, but I bet it only works here, doesn't it?
Quite correct. The bell would be inert outside the necropolis.
Still, I bet the principles could be replicated.
Make sure I don't leave behind. Whoa. Nice.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Wait, what?
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here?
Venatori.
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Corpse whispering.
Shh. I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't dawdle!
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
get down there. Oh shit, no, that was bad.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Nothing real interesting. At least from where I'm standing. I got it better stuff, I think. Not. Jump over
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. Hello. The Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
There's a lot of places I can't get yet, and I wonder why.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Okay, how do we do that?
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Okay, where to next? It's right here.
There.
These heretics are strong! Your heresy proves.
Do not die!
Excellent. All safe.
Now what?
this chain.
We must return to the Dragonage Bell.
Like I said, at this point, the only way you die is if you, like, fall off the map. I don't think there's any kind of fall penalty.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Of course.
There's the Venatori.
Death before failure. Believe again.
How are you doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Venatori brought demons.
Hitting us from range.
And where'd it go?
Ranged incoming.
What demon? Wow. Way different from what they used to. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Man.
Now what?
Now, the Grand Necropolis shows itself!
Those despair demons are just gone.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Dude. Finna call it for today.
And this is a severed hand.
A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Oh shit. Okay.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let me take one last look around.
I mean, I'd like to know why I can't get into here. That ain't it. Damn. There's got to be something. Get into that. Just don't understand. What don't I have that I'm supposed to have? What have I missed?
Shall we depart?
Yeah.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least. The implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Well, hi. And thanks.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
You're good in a fight. We went through a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful! I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Alright. We're going to call... No, that's not what I want to do. We're going to call it here. Let's see, where's the... There it is. I shall be back tomorrow. It will be a lot longer and hopefully a lot cooler. That being said, thank you all for showing up. This has been a pretty good day. And that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow.